angels. It has been so long since I've done a vlog, but welcome back to the vlog. I'm gonna put my sunnies on here or else I will be squinting the whole way. I'm in the Stackt Market in Toronto. I've never actually come down here before, but there's so much here. Like, I imagine in the days where it is fully open, all of these are little stalls that you can go in, and there's shops and everything. A lot of stuff is closed right now, but in evenings they hold events. There's a St. Remy thing there. I even saw this really cool like Monos luggage thing set up. Yeah, so there are events that are held here. There's also summer events, but I am here with a friend of mine because we are going to this place. It's called Let's Make It. We have planned that we're like, okay, we want to do something fun every single month, and hopefully I can bring you with me if you guys are interested. And today we're going to the Stackt Market, Let's Make It, to make candles. So let's do it. So it is so adorable. Donna is going to be helping us today, and this is like their little A-frame sign. Let's Make It at Let's Make It Toronto. So that's where you can follow if you want to come and do this too. And they make resin art, lotions, soaps, candles, bath bombs, and so much. So we're just gonna go in here. I haven't, I was just about to. Okay, so now we're inside. Donna is letting us make 2 candles and another little thing. And currently Dana is smelling all of the fragrances. I think I'm gonna go with peaches and cream. It's nice and fresh for spring. And I think I might do like lilac. What are you thinking? Yeah. And like a chamomile blend. Oh, that is really nice, yeah. Tanners. Yeah, it is. What are we doing here?
Yeah, no, it felt very like
oh wow, look at that. Look at this dome.
Here,
wow.
We have the insulated and heated meditation dome.
Cutie, cutie. Oh my goodness, that was so sweet. That was Dana, one of my good friends that I've known for a short time and has become just such a close friend. And Dana is like that reminder that you can meet people anytime in your life and have a great connection. So this is your calling. If you're someone who is maybe in your 30s like me and you're thinking, oh, I have like maybe one close friend or not many close friends, and maybe I'm just someone who doesn't have a lot of friendships or women friendships, know that at any point in your life, and maybe you do have a ton of friends too, at any point in your life you could meet someone. And if that's an encouraging statement to wake up tomorrow that you have no idea who you're gonna meet and who you're gonna absolutely love, it's just like, I don't know, it's just one of those really heartwarming things to know that still in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, in your 60s, and so on, there are gonna be people that cross your life who you're gonna absolutely fall in love with, and you just never know when that's gonna happen. Dana is one of those people. Candle making was hilariously fun. It was very quick. It like wasn't the most engaging class ever, but I could see how going to something like that with a bunch of girlfriends and then going out for dinner or cocktail after, or like kind of whatever floats your boat would be so much fun. We ended up going to one kitchen in one hotel and I love it in there. Both of us got the Caesar salad. It was incredibly good. Someone just pulled up next to me. Okay, good, they're pulling through. I'm always like, what are you thinking about seeing this girl that's talking to her camera in her car? But thankfully, when I am doing this, I do feel like I'm talking directly to you guys, which is nice. So I have my little bag of candles. We also did a room scent and like a spray, which was nice. I'm gonna head home, see Scotty, get some work done, and maybe put together like a little reel, because I also filmed on my phone just the little bits from today. Because I think I'm gonna start doing more, this is what you can do in Toronto, this is what you can do in Hamilton, Burlington, Waterdown, all around those little vlogs, because not only does it get you out doing things, but also it's so fun to share, and maybe you guys will do it too. And I feel like anytime I do a recommendation that is fashion, home, or even trying something new or going somewhere, when you guys reach back out and say, hey Amanda, I did that, or I got that and I love it, that just brings me the most joy. So I'm glad we don't have smell-o-vision. I did just have a Caesar salad. And I will see you guys at home. I can't wait to show you what I ordered from Sézane. I picked up 4 things and I wore 2 of them today. The jeans that I'm wearing and the top that I'm wearing are new. And again, I purchased them myself. And I'm just ready for some spring things and some closet cleaning. So let's do that. You'll notice the light has changed a little bit, but my position hasn't. Technically, my position has. I am back in Burlington, and I'm just outside of Winners and HomeSense. The traffic is gonna be bad anyways at this time, so I was kind of like, well, let's just go dander around. I think I've mentioned this on the vlog before, but one of my greatest things that I need to overcome mentally is whenever I'm out enjoying myself somewhere, I will have that feeling of I need to get back. Someone's expecting me, something is needing to be done. And this is like a mental unwiring that I've had to do for a really long time. And it's just because of certain scenarios that I've found myself in. I'll just say that much. But I think it's important to check in when you have a healthy relationship. Like with Scotty, I gave him a quick call and I was just telling him it's gonna take a long time and I might just stop off somewhere, just take a little dander around, just cause like, why not? Otherwise I'd just be sitting in traffic. And he's like, yeah, you don't have anywhere to be, like no problem. We talk about dinner, get our plan set, and then we're good to go. And just having that communication is so nice. So anyways, I am at Winners HomeSense. I'm continuing to unwire and rewire that I don't need to be anywhere at this exact moment. And I was thinking it was either this or a greenhouse, but it's too late to go to a greenhouse. It is currently 5:30, so kind of in the mix of rush hour. So I'm just gonna go walk around HomeSense and see if I can find anything, / not really look for anything, just kind of be inspired by some of the spring things that are inevitably out on display. So let's go to HomeSense. It's so nice to see all the Easter stuff out, even though it's not necessarily time yet. They've got tons of planters here. Good morning, my angels. I literally can't wait until the day where this light isn't in my shot from my window in the bedroom. It is like my least favorite thing. So I have some updates here in the bedroom now that we're kind of back in just some catch-up vlogs. This girl, I tell you, she's doing great. She just had a little haircut and she's looking so cute. So if you've missed some Rosie time.
Oh, that was so nice. Look at your eyelashes. Oh my goodness. You are so lovely. Her nose has gone pink, and we've heard that that's called a liver nose. Nothing wrong or anything like that, but some dogs, their noses stay black, but Rosie's has changed pink, which is so cute. So we look at pictures of her as a tiny little puppy dog, and she looks a little bit different. But she's just been so sweet lately. Anyways, that's our little Rosie update. Yesterday was so much fun going and making candles, and really above and beyond that, just spending time with a friend and catching up, and then extending that time and going to have something to eat. And like I was saying, I don't know if I put that clip in, but
Essentially, one of my biggest roadblocks mentally in life is I will always be doing something and thinking I need to be back home. I need to be, you know, someone's expecting me. And that is something I'm deprogramming. It's something that I kind of, I don't know how to say this, was like taught through a relationship that I'm deprogramming. And so Scotty's so amazing at that. He's like, there's no rush, it's no worries, like take your time getting home, especially because the drive back from Toronto at that time was so late and in the middle of rush hour. So I ended up stopping off at HomeSense, which was lovely. Speaking of home, I do have quite a few updates. So our window area, I'm going to be putting in a window seat there, but my mom and I went to Ottawa Street. Okay, so we went to Ottawa Street, and Ottawa Street in Hamilton is the place to go if you're looking for fabric, textiles, buttons, anything to do with sewing. And so we picked up 2 different fabrics. We're gonna go with this one, and my mom is a sewing whiz. She's getting back into it, which is something I highly recommend because I'm gonna need to put in some orders. And she is gonna be making us some drapes for our window. And then kind of around, up and around here, it's just this tiny little cove area, but enough wall space on either side that I was like, how cool would it be if we put wallpaper in there? So I ordered these 2 wallpaper samples. This one I think is gonna be for our bathroom downstairs. And then this one is what I ordered as a wallpaper sample for inside that cove. And it's even pearlescent. It's so, so beautiful. But I was, she's freaking out down there. So if you can hear her, that's Rosie rolling around. But I was saying to some friends that choosing a wallpaper is literally like choosing a tattoo because it is very expensive, very expensive. And you really gotta commit. It's a bit trickier than just changing a paint color, but at the same time, if you hate it, you can always change it. I do not hate this though. I am literally so in love and so obsessed. So let me show you a little bit. I'm gonna do a whole other video about this little nook because I'm also going to be building the window seat myself. You okay? She's like, why aren't you paying attention to me? Who are you talking to? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Above and beyond that, this sweater is new. I purchased it from Sézane. It's called the Betty sweater. It's not itchy at all, but it has wool contents to keep you warmer. I think it's a cardigan actually, so that you could definitely undo these buttons, but I just love how cute it is. And I love the color because I am manifesting all the spring vibes. We are currently in the beginning of February, and I'm so proud of all of us for making it through January. It's good. And then these jeans, excuse me, beep, beep, beep. These jeans are also from Sézane. They are the perfect fit kind of through the bum and through the thighs. They're a little bit big at the top, as you can see, but adding a belt is just perfect. And or I think I might even go get them pinched in and they will be my literal perfect jean because Sézane has the highest quality denim. Beyond that, beyond the sweater that I wore yesterday, I also purchased this sweater. I don't think I'm gonna try it on for you guys because my knee is quite sore and I'm just feeling a little bit off, but as you can tell, it's just like a cute little cardi. I might have like an iPhone image of me trying it on. But yeah, I really liked this just for some spring vibes. And whenever there's a sweater with stripes, I'm kind of all about that. And then I had also purchased this, which you would have seen yesterday, me trying on or wearing. And this is their Colette Mariner sweater. I love that you have these little details here. But on the website, when you are ordering this sweater, if it's something you're interested in, or this long sleeve, they have so many different colors, which is great. I highly recommend it. It's such good quality. But you also have the option to personalize it. And I went through quite a few different personalizations that I was thinking. I was like, do I just put Amanda? Do I put XOX? Do I put Bonjour? And I just kind of came to the realization that I kind of just liked it plain. I didn't want it to feel cheesy in any way, but maybe you have thought of something that you can put on your shirt that's really cute. Like maybe if you know someone who just got married, you could put just married on it or something. I don't know. I like those pieces to be timeless and not date or age. I am going to take this little girl out and then get some admin work done. And then me and Mom are going down to Ottawa Street again. Oh, that's a very nice belly. Oh, you are very lovely. And we love you. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Good morning, my friends. It is actually the next day. Here, I'll step out of the sun just slightly. Oh, I've just been editing some things. So my mom and I are gonna head to the fabric store right now. We actually went yesterday. Here are a couple clips from that, but our fabric wasn't even in yet. So we got a chance to go through a couple of the books and find a couple of little like samples. I don't think it's in my purse anymore, but I'll show you which one I'm going to end up going with for the window seat because it matches so perfect. I can't even believe how perfect it matches, and it pulls not only the colors from like the wall, the room, the inspiration, but also the wallpaper. So I will show you that book and I'll show you Ottawa Street and we're off. This is always the most fun part where you get to go around and look at all the fabrics, but obviously like these aren't the only fabrics they have. They also have tons of books that you can look at. I really love this velvet. It's so pretty. So we are picking up our fabric. We are picking up these hooks, the blackout fabric. And I already have the bar here like precariously on one of these. And my mom's also gonna get like a little lesson on how to do the backing of it, because it's basically like this tape at the top of the curtain and then these hooks, so that when it's finally laid up there, you're not going to see any of the hardware. So let me show you like behind the curtain. So it'll look kind of like this, which is so interesting. It's like this tape and then these hooks that slide in and slide out, so you can kind of like move those hooks around if you need to, and that just basically determines these folds. I want to learn how to sew more. This is so cool. And then we also have decided that on the window seat, the fabric that I chose, we're going to choose to do a contrast with the fabric from the curtains as a contrast, kind of like ribbing around the window seat, so it'll all tie together. I just got home. Look how tiny she looks. Scotty just left and I got home and snuffled down the second half of a sandwich that I had yesterday because I didn't realize how long that would take, but I'm also so appreciative of the woman Leslie who helped us, and just the people inside of Ottawa Textiles are so lovely. And I did, so excitingly, ended up ordering the fabric for the window seat as well. My mom was like, her head must be absolutely swimming with information. Like Leslie had a sheet in the back side of the sheet of like all these pleats and how you do this, and I don't know. I was like in and out, you know, and you're kind of just there for support and you're just kind of in, but then you're also out for some moments. That was me. Exhausted because I didn't really eat breakfast. I just had a little muffin and some tea and watched some YouTube and started editing some stuff for a client. So I have some packages and I would love to show you, because first of all, I don't know what two of them are. Second of all, I know what a couple of them are. And I have been waiting to open these on camera with you. So I'm gonna get this camera all set up so that I'm not holding you and so you don't get sick. And I'll show you what I ordered off of Amazon and what came in these two packages, because I truly don't know. So a few months ago when we got the house, I ordered these in green, and I only ordered 4 because we only have a 4-seater table. But we have some plans in this kitchen where we want to make a breakfast bar and we want to have spots where enough people can sit. And then the other night, Scotty and I had company over for a little taco night, and there was more than 4 of us here. Oh, this is perfect because I also ordered another color. So I ordered another package of the green, and this is from a little Amazon store from the UK Amazon called Cleo and Clover. They have such cute little packaging. And so I also ordered the pink ones because I feel like these would make such beautiful Easter little placemats. So I have 8 of the pink and 8 of the green. I just feel like this is giving me all the spring vibes. And if you've been here for some time, and if I have said this in vlogs, because I would love to keep you guys more in the loop from now on moving forward with house stuff and just life stuff. I have so many dreams of just building up my little linen closet, which we will also be doing a little DIY, home DIY, because essentially I need to build my linen closet. And that is going to be inside of our laundry room. We have an ensuite laundry upstairs, but we actually don't have any designated linen closet. So yeah, oh, this is wonderful. Okay, I'm so jacked up that this is the package that came in. So this is from a company called Dossier. And essentially, they reached out to me, so these are gifted, and they're a US-based company, and they reached out to me and they said, hey Amanda, do you want to pick 2 of these fragrances just to give a go, because we're going to be starting to ship to Canada. And basically Dossier, from what I read in that, is a company that does really beautiful fragrances for less of a cost. And I got to choose 2. So I tried to choose 2 that were very different in their notes. So the first one is Woody Sandalwood. Read a little bit more about that. Let's see. It comes in this, it looks like this. So they're very minimal, which I always find nice if it's on a vanity or anything like that, because you just never know. Violet leaves, cardamom, middle notes, orris, ambrox, cedarwood, cypriol, I hope I'm pronouncing those right, and base notes, musk, sandalwood, and amber. Oh, this is perfect. This is their mission. Our mission is to deliver the highest quality, luxury-inspired fragrances at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. And thank you for trying us. And a little bit about the smell and the returns. So let's smell this one. Ooh. The sandalwood kind of reminds me of this one. Oh, that's cool. I think this is magnetic. Ah, that's really nice. This kind of reminds me of, I went to this one boutique hotel when I was filming with work with the Weather Network down in the Florida Keys, and it just smelled so beautiful. And then the second one that I got, I wanted to make sure it was a little bit more fruity and a little bit more fun, and maybe a bit more like springy and summery. And this one is Fruity Jasmine. Top notes, mandarin, green leaves, sweet pea. Middle notes, jasmine, ylang ylang, champaca, and then base notes, sandalwood, plum, and musk. Oh, cool! What Dossier does as well is they tell you what fragrance this is similar to. So this one, the Woody Sandalwood, is similar to Santal 33, which is very popular from Le Labo. And then this one is supposed to be similar to the J'adore perfume by Dior. So let's try that out. Ooh, I feel like I can smell the peach. Yeah, that's nice. These are really beautiful. I'd have to see how these actually last on my skin. But my initial review, ooh, that's nice that it's kind of like aired out a little bit. My initial review is these are really beautiful fragrances, and they definitely do smell similar to those 2. So I am going to add these to my collection officially and let you guys know how it goes. So that is that. Thank you so much for sending those over, Dossier, and I will link them down below. Again, those were gifted, as I have already told you, and this is how they come in the little box. This is the other box. It's really big. And I said to Scotty, I said, oh, this is so great. This is from Baffin. I said to Scotty, I was like, what is this? Where is this from? So in a little bit, I'm gonna be going on this little trip with Baffin, and we're gonna be going to Niagara on the Lake, which is so fun. I think we're going to Peller Estates, base layer bottom. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna be going to, it's like one of those ice winery igloo experiences. They sent me a pair of boots, it's little black boots, which is great. They sent a base layer. They sent a pair of socks. Oh my gosh, they sent gloves. They sent, what is this? Oh, I think this is one of those neck things that you put on. Wow. They sent a toque, and they sent a base layer that is a top as well. We are good to go, my friends. And this one is like a pink and black base layer. So if you keep an eye out, I'm gonna do a little TikTok vlog of that experience, and maybe I'll even add it to YouTube. I've been really trying to figure out what goes where, And I think that's pretty much plaguing every single creator ever who is doing anything. Wah! Caught ya. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for work. I actually have Marley's game at 7 tonight, which means that I need to be there early, which means I need to leave early because it is a Friday. And we're just gonna get our life organized. I'll let you know maybe what I'm wearing tonight, but I probably won't because it's usually kind of boring because I have to be warm. And I will see you guys very soon. I'll see you tomorrow. So what we're doing tonight is we're hanging up the little rod. My dad and my mom are both here to help. We have to actually cut it. This is the curtain system that we're using. So my mom's making drapes to basically go inside of there, which will make a lot more sense to show you when it is complete. She has been hard at work. Oh, it is not focusing. And then so basically what my dad wants me to do, or wants to happen, is to have that rod the absolute highest it can go. Good day. It is pouring rain outside. I am at a little Baffin event. I'm gonna try to take you guys along with me, but I'm not gonna like risk my gear outside. But we're going to Niagara. I just arrived. We're supposed to be in the lobby at 11. Can you see that? I'm a little bit early, which I feel pride about because I also got a coffee at Starbucks. I'm wearing the cutest Baffin stuff. I made a TikTok and I'll put it on the screen here, just like trying on the little bits, but it's honestly so cute. And sometimes when these companies reach out to me, like Baffin, I know they're such good quality, but I'm like, ooh, but do they have style? And honestly, the pieces are adorable. I feel like a really cool character in Tron. So I'm gonna get my bits and bobs together. I'm gonna walk into the lobby and see how this goes. We were supposed to go on a hike. Guys, I hope we're not going on a hike today because we're gonna be soaked. Absolutely soaked. But we are going to Peller Estates, I believe. So Niagara on the Lake, we're coming for you, and I'll show you the trip if I can. I love you. Thank you for sticking out this vlog. I know it's been like all over the place, but we are getting back in the groove. Yay! Not only have we arrived, but Victoria's here as well. A fellow YouTuber. Guys, I'll link her I will link her down below. Oh, but essentially, we are now in Niagara on the Lake. We don't know where we're going, but Sal has dropped us off. We rode in an Escalade, and he's leaving. So, it has stopped raining though, which is iconic because I feel like if we want to get photos of this gear out in nature, we should probably do it now.
Yeah, now would probably be a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna go find out where we need to go, and then we'll show you the winery and just around. I'm pretty sure down the road that way, you can usually, like with Niagara Parks, do the whirlpool access. So if we walk over here, to actually see over this ledge, if you've ever been to Niagara Falls, there is the whirlpool, and I would recommend in the summer doing, it is so cool. I would recommend in the summer if you do the hike, basically you hike down that area there, and then you get to that base right there, and then you're in the whirlpool. But look how misty and cool it is. It is. Today might not be the day to actually do that hike though. Okay, we found people. Extra people. You can tell who is a creator here because everyone just has their phones out. And we're all kitted out in Baffin. We're gonna go for a little 20-minute hike. And it's been so funny because there's so many puddles and so much mud, honestly it's putting this Baffin gear to the test, which is phenomenal. And then after this little walk, we are gonna go to the winery. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna go down these stairs. We just arrived at Peller Estates. Everyone is getting their like little gift bags out, and maybe I'll get a picture to show. So we got these slippers, which are so cute. So I'm gonna take Oh my god, they're so cute. And we're all matching in our little outfits. We also got a cozy fleece. Do you have it? Look at it. Oh my gosh, we are so spoiled today. I can't wait. We're gonna try to get a little team photo with all of our stuff on. And we all she's like getting it. And then we also have a menu, so we're gonna have a little lunch. We get to choose what we're having, and we have this little private room. It's so beautiful. So I'll show you what we end up eating, but these slippers are so sweet. Okay, these are so cozy. Yeah! Wow.
Okay. Work, girl. Let me see this full outfit. Ooh.